Good evening, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Hi, Destiny. So we're going to give it a few minutes to let people get in because YouTube doesn't like to send out notifications until after the video has gone live. So let me pop this out. So today's auction, you guys, I don't want to stay too long because I do know other people are doing auctions at 7. But we've got about 25 items. We do have a few buy it now items. Not starting too high on them, but this is to benefit our ministry. And of course, we have Norcus here. Hi, Tommy.
Hey, my SIL. Can you hear me, Casey?
Yeah.
You guys, I have to keep going silent because Kevin don't feel good. He comes in here and forgets that. Well, Tommy and Destiny already know because I've already had to put my hand up and block the camera a couple of times. But I do want to say again that I do appreciate that Derek got me this camera and Casey got his camera back. And maybe this is something me and Casey can do every so often. Me sell my jars and hats or, stuff like that. And kind of help us with the cost of what we're doing.
Hello, Myra.
Hey, Myra. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
All right, guys, we're going to give it about 3 more minutes and then we'll start. I'm nervous. I haven't done an auction in so long.
I know. I am too. I was just about to say that. I forgot. Hey, Kathy.
Hey,
Hey,
Catherine.
Landshark.
Highland
Um,
Park.
it's really, I mean, there's nothing like bad that's happened. I guess the way it was put out there, maybe you guys were, worried that something, or what heck, the way it is around here sometimes. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
But just trying to, in case he's got some of his real nice jewelry that he's going to get rid of and try to help. Well, Casey, it's your auction. Tell it, babe. Tell it, son.
Hey, Flavio. Hi, Anne. Um, so I do, like Mom said, I do have some nice pieces of jewelry here. But don't let that scare you. I'm not starting it too high. My buy it now pieces, I think the most expensive buy it now piece is $20. But everything else is like $10 and less. So nothing too expensive. Yes, she is, Derek. All right, 6:04. We're going to get started in 1 minute.
And how does it look? Does it look all right, you guys? The new camera? I used it this morning.
Yeah. All right. We've got everything pulled up here. Hi, Misha. All right. And it's a mix. I've got a lot of vintage jewelry, a lot of stuff that is designer jewelry. Coro, Crown Trafari, Napier. Hi, Sandy. I've got some newer stuff like Ralph Lauren, Vince Camuto, Givenchy. I have some Anne Klein that's vintage. I do have one piece of Monet. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And these are in no particular order. Let's see, here we go. All right, so the first piece we have, this is, and I hope that y'all can see it well, I'm holding it upside down. This is a mother of pearl brooch, and it's a Canterbury style cross. I think they also call it a Crusader style cross. You see it does have the 4 corner crosses here as well. It is a pendant as well as a brooch if you don't want to wear it as a brooch, and it is from Bethlehem. Mom, can you see that well where it says Bethlehem?
Oh yeah, I see it. Yes, your camera's picking it up.
Picked up well. We're going to start this one at $3, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in here. All right, so the starting bid is $3. All right, we got Sandy in at 10. Thank you, Sandy. And it's kind of a weightier piece. You can see how big it is. I think this one, this piece, Barb sent me when she went to Israel. Destiny shipping is going to be actual weight. Thank you. Thank you, Derek. I'm trying to remember her YouTube name, but everyone knows who I'm talking about, Barbara Barrick. Here. All right, and we're not going to take too much time on them, you guys. So going on Grumpy, thank you, Marie. Yes, thank you. Going on Grumpy. So we've got Sandy in at 10. We'll go ahead and start calling it $10 going once. $10 going twice. We are going 3 times. Right, and we are sold to Sandy with just Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. And you don't have to send me your information. I already have it.
And do you need me to write anything down on my end?
No, I've got it all in an Excel spreadsheet. Thank you again, Sandy.
So I'm just here for looks?
Yeah. All right. There we go. We're going to go with the Crown Trifari next. This one, we're going to start this bidding at 4. All right, now this is a bar brooch, and it does have these nice geometric shapes on it. It is gold toned. It's very nice. No wear that I can see on it. It doesn't look like it's ever been wore. Let me open. It does have the rollover clasp. And right there is the cartouche. It does have, let me see. This one may just be Trifari, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, it's just Trifari. That's not a crown. So this one is just Trifari, not Crown Trifari. And if you guys see anything that you are not interested in, I am more than happy to pass on them. So just let me know in the chat, pass or not. We'll give it a few more seconds and then we will move on. Hey, Sparkles. These pieces were? I feel like I'm on QVC. All right. All right, so no love. We will go ahead and move on to the next.
See, you just get right back in it. You just get right back in the groove.
Hey, Mama. All right, this one is the Monet Gold Tone brooch. The starting bid for this one is $3. Now you can see it there. It is textured. I don't know what kind of texture you call that.
It's pretty. It's real pretty. And Myra's got a bid of 3.
Thank you, Myra. This kind of reminds me of wheat.
Yeah, that's actually what it looks like.
Does have the rollover clasp here. There we go. And there's the cartouche there that says Monet. I can see that too, Lisa. It does look like a firework. All right. And I'm not sure if this one has ever been worn. I've never worn it. I'm not much of a brooch person. Hey, Lynn.
Thank you, Destiny. Hey, Lynn. But yes, it does kind of look like either a bell of wheat or fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Handmade Designs. Welcome. All right, so we'll give it a few more seconds and then we will start calling it. All right, we got Sandy in at 6. It's kind of a puffy piece. I love how it reflects the light. All right, so we got Sandy in at 6. All right, we are going once at 6. Yes, Sandy, this is Monet. And I wish I could get it up close enough. I may be able to get the cartouche here with my magnifier. I'm not sure though. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Hey.
Yeah, that shows up real well.
Monet. Oh, that's awesome, Lanchart.
Yeah, so Craig, this might be some of hers. I know you want to bet $39.99. I know you do, Craig.
So we are at $6 going once. Hi, Penny. Hey, Kimberly. Hello, Asian Traveler. We're at $6 going twice. Hey, Darlene B. Going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Sandy for 3. See, Craig said he doesn't need to buy any Monet since he has Monet family. All right. Now, here's a piece that I've been holding on to for a while. And this is one of the pieces that's starting a little bit higher, you guys, and there is a reason. This one we're starting out at 10. Oh, I didn't want to let this piece go, but I had to because I've got sausage hands. All right, you guys, this is a beautiful piece of carved Bakelite. It is thick. It has been tested. And
Casey, did you see what Just Sandy said?
the jewelry
She,
nurse. Yes.
yes. Okay.
Let me put a note here. Okay. So this bracelet here, the opening is 2.5 inches.
And for the people new to my channel, this is to benefit the Porch Church Network. That is my son's channel, and that's where my ministry comes from. Destiny, could you drop that link again? Well, I guess they could always click on your click on your name.
The April, Bougie Bear Vintage and I actually fought over this piece. We both went in to Goodwill one day, and we both saw it at the same time, and I was like, that's totally Bakelite. And so we got it back home to where she lives, and we tested it that day, and she was like, I hate you. But I can't wear it, and I thought it looked really oriental. Kind of reminds me of bamboo. But if there is no love for the Bakelite, this may just be a piece that I hold on to. All right, so we will move on. All right. Now, if you don't need any more jewelry, can I make a cash donation? Absolutely, Darlene. So this one, you guys, this is one of the Buy It Nows. All right, and this one is a Buy It Now, $20. So if you want it, say want. If I can just type. All right, so if you want it, just type want. This is a Givenchy. This has never been worn. It is brand new with the tags. Here you do see, if it'll focus, it does have the Givenchy there. There's the designer tag, and it does show here what it retails for, which is $78. So this one would be a good one to give as a Christmas present. I think this one would be really
very pretty
for Christmas.
Is that pink?
They're pink and champagne.
That's right.
The bust. I have the smaller bust. I don't know why I didn't grab the larger one.
Do you want me to get you one?
Now, I have one in the drawer. It's just going to be difficult to see with the camera so low. But you can see there, you guys, you do see the pink and then the sparkles, and then the champagne colored ones as well, right there.
That's so pretty. Handmade Designs, he's got some beautiful pieces. He took them, what, out of your stores?
Yes. All right. If there is no love for this one, then we will move on. We'll probably end up coming back.
Jennifer Layton, she wants for 20.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, and that's what Just Me Kathy was asking.
What was she asking?
The price. So
okay, it was Buy It Now 20. And Jennifer, I believe that I still have your information as well in my pirate ship. And just so everyone knows, the invoices will not be coming from my Geisha Treasures. It will be coming from the Porch Church Network. But I will remind of that when it gets closer, or when I send out the invoice. All right, this one is number 17. This one is one of my favorites, you guys. It was my first and only piece of Anne Klein. We're going to start this bracelet at $5. It's very pretty. It's like a heart link. It does have the toggle clasp here. And you can see, I say you can see, if I can get down there, it does have her signature lion head here. And on the back, it does have her name. There we go. Come on. I doubt you can see that. But it does say Anne Klein.
Casey, the email, is it the Porch Church Network email?
Yes, it's porchchurchnetwork@outlook.com. It's also in the description of the video. Right. Again, this one is going to be $5, or the starting bid is going to be $5. And if y'all get it for $5, that's perfectly fine with me. It is a total of 8 inches. Ooh, there we go. It is 8 inches in length. And as far as I know, this one has never been worn. Hey, Super Dave. Hello, Nelu Nelu. Dawn, hi. Hi, Vicky.
I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to get that email, so I was looking off screen. But you guys know I'm like that. Tracy keeps me in line.
All right, we have Vicky in at 5. Thank you, Vicky. We'll give it a few seconds, and then I will start calling it.
Oh, Casey, Kent wants to see you instead of just your hands.
Who's Kent?
Everybody knows Kent. That's Sandy's friend. Sandy, Casey's been hiding away.
Yeah, you guys, I've not been too social.
So you guys get to see his hands tonight.
All right, so we've got Vicky in at 5. We are going once at 5. And thank you, Destiny. We're going twice at 5. 3 times at 5. All right, and we are sold to Vicky Porter. Thank you, Vicky. All right, that was the Anne Klein bracelet. All right, this one here is one of the most favorite of my pieces that I've had to sell. I would never wear it, so I have to sell it. And just let me get it here to where I can buckle it. I say buckle it to clasp it. All right, so you guys, this here is a vintage piece of Napier. It's a necklace, and it does have the matching earrings as well. This one, we are starting the bid at $4. It's absolutely pretty.
Hey, Dwayne.
All right, there we go.
Hey, Sandy Brown. Casey, Jennifer Layton says she's missed seeing you.
I've missed y'all too. Let me get my camera up some. Hold on, you guys. I'm so sorry.
See, Dwayne comes in and you done threw him off, Dwayne. It's Dwayne's fault, you guys.
I know I look like I'm trying to direct Cloverfield. All right. So there it is. Here's the back. And it does have Napier on here. It's on the underside. It is a fold-over clasp. And I'm not sure if I've already said it, but we have Vicky Porter in at 4. Thank you, Vicky. And here are the matching earrings as well. They are pierced. And on the cartouche here, you can see where it does have Napier.
And Myra started at 5.
There we go. I don't know if y'all can see that though. Oh, there we go. All right, we got Myra in at 5. Thank you, Myra. Now, this one is sort of a heavy piece, you guys. All right. Hey, Perla. Hi, Thea. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start calling it. We've got Myra in at 5, going once. All right, we are going twice. Going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Myra. Thank you. Oh, all right, Dwayne is in at 10. I've got quite a bit of vintage tonight, Vicky. All right, so Dwayne is in at 10. I guess Dwayne is wanting to go for the Wakanda Revolution. This thing reminds me of something that you would see on the Black Panther. All right, Vicky is in at 12. I guess I could go ahead and give you guys how long it is. Now, each of these pieces are individually articulated, as you can see. But the overall length of this necklace is about 18 inches, you guys. Yeah. And then the earrings are about 1 inch. Yeah, they're 1 inch in length as well. All right, we've got Dwayne in at 15. Now, whoever wins this, if you don't plan on wearing it, you guys, and you plan on selling it, if I can get the photos from my Etsy account, because I've already deleted all of the listings, so they should still be on my computer. If you plan on reselling it, I have no problems sending you the photos that I've already taken of it. And I love the way that it lays. All right, so Dwayne's in at 15. We're at $15 going once. We are at 15 going twice. All right, 15 going 3 times. We are sold to Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Dwayne, this is going to look so nice on you. Oh, I certainly will. So, Myra, I have you on Facebook. So after the auction, I will I'll send you a message and get your address. Thank you very much, Dwayne. All right. Hey, Tracy, Dwayne does love jewelry. He just doesn't like to admit it. All right. So we do have a few pieces of Damascene here. These are all vintage as well. This we are going to start at $10. All right. So the first piece of Damascene we have, this is a double bracelet. I mean, it is a single bracelet, but it's set up in a dual style, I guess is what you would call it. It does have the safety chain on it. Let's see how close I can get it so that you can see the detail. Is that coming through?
Is it it's not a bright gold color, is it? It's like a muted gold?
Well, what Damascene is, they go through and they like oxidize the gold and then they carve it out.
Oh, okay. Look, you the one always, you and Bougie Bear did the jewelry. And Dwayne.
So that's the first piece. The second piece they're a pair of earrings. They don't match the bracelet per se. Let me turn these over the right way. There we go. These are very pretty. They are prong. All of the Damascene here, except for the brooch, is prong set.
Vicky's in at 10.
Thank you, Vicky. And these are clip-ons. I've been out of the jewelry game for so long, it took me a second to recall it. I've forgotten how much fun I had in auctions. All right. And this is the brooch. You guys, I love this brooch because it's the typical Oriental background. There's the back. It does have a little bit of wear right here where it looks like it's been oxidized. But you have, of course, the water scene. You've got the mountains in the background and then the two pagodas. This one was my favorite piece. I love all Damascene, you guys, but just this type of pictures on the Damascene, oh, they make my heart happy.
I can't believe you're getting rid of that one.
I don't really wear brooches.
That one just looks like you could stick that in the your head wrap hair.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start calling it. Vicky is in at $10, going once. $10 going twice. $10 going 3 times. And hi, Thea. I don't know if I said hey to you. All right. We are sold to Vicky Porter for 10. Vicky, those are going to look great in one of your jars. I saw that saw you were doing a couple of different jars. You should do an Oriental jar. Maybe I'll be able to buy it. So thank you for that, Vicky. All right. All right. What do we have next?
Hey, I want you and Vicky one time to do an auction together, but she's got to be dressed up Southern style.
I don't know. We could
with
do
her wig on.
We could do a Halloween themed one. Y'all tripped me out. All right, so this one here, we're going to start this one at $10. You guys, I know that's a little bit high for a brooch, but there's reason. This is a Swiss Sprung and Co brooch, and it does have the C clasp here. You can see it here. Sprung and Co Stockholm. The reason why I'm starting this one at $10 is because the lowest price that I've seen for this particular one, the lowest price was $90 and the highest price was $320. So there's quite a bit of money to be made on this one particular piece. And as you can see, there's really there's nowhere to it at all. The enamel is in perfect condition. All right, so again, we're starting this one at $10. I had to do a lot of research on this one.
Vicky's in at 10.
Thank you, Vicky. But from what I read up on this particular piece is when Stockholm was created, the 3 crowns represent, I think it was the 3 initial colonies. I may be saying that wrong because I don't know if Sweden has colonies or whatever, but it was like the 3 founding things that made up Stockholm. All right, we got Sandy at 12. Yes, we are. We are sending Mama to Shady Pines. Hey, Denise. All right, Sandy's in at 12. And I'm going to get this up. Mama knows we ain't sending her to Shady Pines. Where's the camera's backwards, y'all, so it's hard. Sprung and Co. And then it has the Stockholm, Sweden, not Stockholm Syndrome.
Where do you think that term come from? Anne's in at 15.
Thank you, Anne. This is the first and only piece I've ever found of this particular company.
Sandy's in at 20.
Thank you, Sandy.
Vicky's out.
I wish I could get closer without it, because that is a beautiful cobalt blue.
It's coming through. It's very pretty. Your camera's got it showing true to color.
All right, we have Sandy in at 20 going once. All right, going twice. Going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Sandy. I think that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Sandy. And that was for 20. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, make sure I didn't get off because I don't want to end up messing up and send someone else something wrong. We're going to do these, you guys. These are some hibiscus cloisonne style enameled earrings. We're only going to start these at $1 because they aren't they're not marked or anything. They're just really pretty. They are clip-on. There's no wear to them at all. All right, open up. There we go. As you can see, they're black gold, and then they have that really pretty purple in there. It's like a deep purple. Hi, Jeff.
Vicky's in at 3.
These actually remind me of like they're very tropical Hawaiian. I think that's what you call that type of flower, isn't it? Hibiscus?
I think so. Look, you talking to the wrong person about flowers. That's my sister's.
All right, we'll give it a few minutes, and I'll go ahead and call it to Vicky. Yes, Vicky, like a lei. All right, so we are sold to Vicky. For 3, thank you, Vicky. All right, that was number 21. 3. Okay. All right, so here is another buy it now. I love this one, you guys, so much. I didn't want to get rid of it, but I will never, ever wear it. This one is a buy it now 20. Hi, Sunshine. So buy it now, $20. If you guys want this necklace for 20, go ahead and type want. We'll wait until I show you. All right. So it is a swag necklace. It is black and gold. This is Ralph Lauren, brand new with tags. This one retails for $78. All right, Vicky wants that. Thank you, Vicky. I love swag necklaces. I know a lot of people don't like them because they get tangled up, but when they're not tangled, they're just so pretty. Hi, James. All right. This next one is another vintage piece. We're going to start this one at 5. This is a white enamel fan. This is a Coro. And if I can get, it is right here on the hook. So this is a hook. I don't know if y'all can see that.
It's not showing up. But almost. You'd have to have like a bigger magnifying glass.
Yeah. Well, y'all will just have to go on faith. But it is a Coro necklace. There's no wear on the back. oh, there it is. Each individual link is articulated. Again, white enameled fans. All right, we got Vicky in at 5. Thank you, Vicky.
We know what's going in Vicky's jar.
All right.
Lisa, he does. It's been so long since he has auctioned off any of his jewelry like that. But I haven't even seen any of this in a while. He has excellent taste. And his mama likes stretchy rings.
All right, so Vicky is the only one that has bid on this, so we will go ahead and call it for Vicky for $5. Thank you, Vicky. It was number 13. All right. Here we go. Where's my other?
Plain is not right.
What's the word?
He said Reverend Casey doing an exorcism tonight because jewelry is the devil.
Time to leave us alone. All right, you guys. This one we are starting out at $10. Oh, hold on, there we go. Starting bid 10. This is a really old piece, you guys. It is an authentic cameo. It is set, it's prong set. And it is 12 karat gold field. Now this one, she is left facing, and that's supposed to be one of the odd cameos that they don't really make. I'm not a cameo expert, so I don't really know, but you can see it is it is domed. All right, we got Vicky in at 10. Thank you, Vicky. But she does have some nice detail on her. April and I looked these up, couldn't really find a way to date them. I think this one said that it was the Victorian era because of the way that she's facing and then her nose, the way it's sculpted. I hate cameos, to be completely honest. It's just really pretty. It reminds me of those cameo spoons.
Dwayne's in at 12. Cameo spoons.
They're you know, the spoons, then at the top of them they have the like the busts of the women. It's like from their chest up. You've never seen those type of spoons? They're really fancy looking. You guys, we eat on Dixie plates. All right. So we've got Dwayne in at 12. Give it a few more seconds and then we will start calling it. For whoever wants to know, this is marked AC, 12 over 20 gold field. I couldn't find who AC is, so. Vicky, that reminds me of, excuse me, of Carla's husband. He likes like cats and stuff like that. Hi, St. James. All right, so we've got Dwayne in at 12 going once.
Thank
going
you,
once.
Thank you, St. James.
Right, going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Dwayne for 12. And that was number 20. $12. Dwayne. Send to Denise. Absolutely. Thank you, Dwayne. All right. We have another buy it now. You guys, this is the last buy it now for the evening. This is going to be buy it now $10.
Thank you, St. James. Thank you for stopping in and giving us that thumbs up.
All right. As you can see, this is a very, very pretty necklace. It is Vince Camuto. It is new with the tag. This one retails for $48. It does have the V here. And then it does have the little embellishment on the back. Each individual link, I don't know what kind of chain you call this, but it's very pretty. Vicky, it's the buy it now. So I'll say, since you've already put in 10, we'll go ahead and give it to you for 10. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky. And Destiny sent me the Cameo spoons. She sent me a picture of them.
They're really pretty. I love them.
I just couldn't imagine using them to eat with.
Now, Vicky, I do want to let you know these are kind of sharp. So Vince wasn't playing around when he made this necklace. But I figured that these buy it nows, with them being new, that they would make really good Christmas presents for whoever. That was number 10. It goes to Vicky. Okay. These are hoop earrings, you guys. We're going to start these at $3. Now, these were in a Kim Kardashian box. I don't know if they are indeed Kim Kardashian. They are snakes. They are like a gold brassy tone. The snakes do have red rhinestones for eyes. And they are pierced, as you can see. I'm starting these off low because I don't know if these are Kim Kardashian. But that is the box that they come in. They are very pretty. They're a little too heavy for me. Y'all seen the kind of earrings I wear. I don't really wear heavy earrings. Denise, I love snakes. Love them. All right, but the starting bid is going to be $3. Or if you want them for $3, go ahead and type 1. And kind of have this stair shape on the inside of them. All right, give it a few seconds and we will move on.
Look, we discussed this one morning. I don't know of anybody else, any of the women that like snakes but me. Oh, wait. Destiny.
Yep, she just got it one. Thank you, Destiny. That was number 22.
Uh-oh. Vicky, Destiny got you before. I mean, Destiny got before you, Vicky.
All right, you guys, we got about 8 more pieces to go. Vicky, here's some that you may like. And I totally lied when I said I only have one piece of Monet. I am sorry about that. We do have this pair of Monet. They are gold tone clip-on earrings. They have red and clear CZs. These are absolutely stunning. Did I put what starting bid? No, we're going to start these earrings at $5. All right, so there's the earrings. All right.
Aren't they like red garnet? Or
yeah,
what?
They're also open in the back. If you guys can see that. All right, Sandy is in at 15. Where's the, trying to see if I can get it to where it's facing up. There we go. Okay. Show you guys the cartouche here. It's like I can't get it light enough. Oh. Oh, there we go. Can you see that okay? I don't know if you can, but I promise that they are Monet. All right, Vicky is out. So I will go ahead and start calling it. We have Sandy in at 15. I have a snake tattoo, a giant snake tattoo that covers my left thigh. We are at 15 going twice. Yeah, I love these, you guys. They're so sparkly and elegant looking. All right, 15 going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to just Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy. It's number 7.
You guys, I'm so tired. When I went to prop up, I don't know if you guys saw it, my elbow wasn't even at the table. I almost fell into my coffee. You guys, I'm tired. It's been a long day. And tomorrow's hat day. And Dwayne said I have to make a hat, a special hat for the 1,000 sub. So,
all right.
Dwayne, I don't know what I'm going to have on in the morning.
This one we are going to start at $4. I'm pretty sure that everyone in the jewelry community is familiar with Marvella. This is a really interesting necklace by Marvella. It's called Duet. It is a 2-in-1, specifically because, as you can see, it's a pretty gorgeous gold tone. No wear at all. And there's the hang tag Duet by Marvella. This one is meant to wear, you can wear it with a pendant or without it. And even without the pendant, it is a gorgeous necklace. But I wanted to show you guys that the pendant does slide off. So you can change the pendant if you want to wear something else, or you can wear it with this. It is a nice gold tone. And then there's the chain itself. It is $16 inches in length. Thank you, Denise. So again, the starting bid for this is $4. And if it sells for $4, I am perfectly fine. But if not, then we will, that's when your face falls in it.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, my coffee. Because my coffee. Vicky is in at 4.
All right. Since Vicky is the only one that has bid, we will go ahead and say sold to Vicky. That was number 11.
Destiny, he called it to
Vicky.
yeah.
Vicky, I'm going to leave the pendant off of it, if that's okay. It just slides back on. All right. Vicky said, wait. What's up, Vicky? If you want to continue, Vicky, that's perfectly fine with me. We'll go ahead and take Destiny's bid. Destiny, do you want to still go in at 5? Destiny, did you want to go in at 5 still? Okay. All right, this next piece, we're going to start this bid at 3. I thought this was a really interesting piece. It is a vintage Sarah Coventry. I'd say it's probably around the 80s, but it is like a brutalist piece.
A what?
Brutalist. The only way I can describe brutalist is like a heavy metal type, or
Okay.
like something you would see on Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Okay. So,
But it does have the swaggy things at the bottom. And on the back, right there, is the Sarah cuff. All right, so the starting bid is $3, and that's the kind of chain it's on. That's another good way to describe it, Myra, like steampunk.
see, Vicky's done revealed herself. So we could see Vicky wearing that.
This would have looked great on you for Halloween, Vicky. All right. So we have Vicky in at 3.
I think me and Vicky has the same, we've got that same inner person hiding.
All right, we have Anna Moore in at 325. Hi, Leticia. Great interview today, love. All right, Leticia is in at 350. Myra's in at 375. I'm going to tell you how long this is. We are looking at 11 inches, so 22 inches total, and it does have the spring ring. And I love this because the links and stuff rotate. It's really, really interesting piece. All right, Vicky is in at 4. Every time I go out thrifting, I always somehow end up being the one to find all the Sarah Coventry. All right, Anna's out. All right, we will give it a couple of more seconds.
I like the color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of that kind of color than gold or bright silver. I like the more.
Yes, when it comes to this, I love the gunmetal.
Yeah, I do too.
It's almost like a black silver.
Yeah, Leticia's in at 5.
Wow, Lynn, I didn't know that you could hear it from from way over here. That's my grandfather clock.
Yeah, the grandfather clock. Oh my gosh, now I can't not unhear it. Who's Lynn?
All right, so Leticia is in at 5. So we will go $5 going once. Vicky is in at 6. Thank you, Vicky. I'm sorry, you guys. If it's like overbearing, I love to hear it. I love the sound of like a metronome or a grandfather clock. But if it's too much, Mom, would you come in here and stop the pendulum?
Leticia said 7.
Thank you, Leticia. Come in here and stop that pendulum.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I like to sleep to it, you guys. I've had this grandfather clock since I was about 11. My dad bought it for me. We were at an auction.
We were at actually an auction house from an old school in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And of all things for our son to pick out was a grandfather clock. So,
and I think this clock it's from the English Clock Company or something. I'd have to look at it.
Yeah.
But it has the date of 18 something. It's an old clock.
Oh gosh.
All right, so Leticia is in at 7, so we're at $7 going once. $7 going twice. 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Leticia. Thank you, Leticia. And I think we have your shipping information as well. All right, you guys, just a few more pieces. I am so sorry.
Mom, are you okay?
All right. We do have a ring here. This is number 14. This is size 7.5 ring. It is a silver tone ring, you guys. It's very ornate. And it does have 4 prong set jade cabochons. Now those are real jade. But we are going to start this ring at $5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had it muted.
I couldn't hear you. So $5 starting bid for this ring.
Oh, that one's pretty. What size is it?
7.5.
Oh, wow. I don't know how you hid that one from me.
I actually got this one from April. All right, we got Anna Moore in at 5. Vicky, do you want to go 6? Willow, it's a size 7.5, but just to make sure, I'm going to go grab my Barbara Mandrell.
Oh, I told him, I said, and then you're showing leg. Okay, I'll entertain you guys. I'm talked out though. Yes, Dwayne, I do talk myself. I do talk out. Anna Moore is going in at 625.
I had to be an Indian giver. I let Mama use my mandrel. I had to give it back. All right, everyone, my legs are not for sale. All right, so this is, all right, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is not a 6. This is not a 7.5. This is a 6. So we're going to rebid. This is a 6. The other ring is a 7.5. It's way too small for me, Destiny. I mean, as y'all can see, I've got sausage fingers. All right, so Anna's going 725. Right, Anna's in at 8.
Dwayne, you're so bad.
Now, you guys, I did say that this was silver tone, so it is not sterling silver. It's very pretty jade cabochons. They are open in the back as well. They are all prong set. I forget where April found this ring. Hey, Money Mindset. Hey, April. There's my boo. Hi, Vanessa. And I'm assuming your name is Malone. All right, so we've got Anamora in at 825. We're going to go ahead and start calling it. 825 going once. All right. We are at 825 going twice. Vanessa, it is a silver tone ring. It does have 4 jade cabochons, and it's a size, what was it again? I think a size 6. Yeah, size 6. Yes, these are real jade, and they are prong set. All right, we've got Vicky in at 6, Vanessa in at 10. And Amora's in at 1,025. She's bidding in cent increments. I love the style of this because it looks different either way you wear it. It's beautiful, Rain. All right, Anna Moore's in at 10.25. We are great to have you, Malone. Vanessa's in at 11. All right, Anna's out. So we are at $11 going once. $11 going twice. $11 going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. Send to Anna, please. I certainly will. All right. We're sending to Anna Mora. Are you sure, Anna? Okay. All right, so this next one that we have, we're going to start this bid at $10. And I have never heard of this designer before, you guys, but some of the other women in the jewelry community says that this is a really good designer. It is Co. And this piece is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario. You see it's got the bricks, and it also has the hearts here at the bottom.
It has a good feel to it, a good weight.
Yeah, it does.
Not too heavy, but it just feels, I'm acting like I'm touching it, but it does feel good.
Hey, Jules. It does have the fold over clasp here. And then on the back here, and I'm going to try to get it to where you can see it. You can see there it does have the Co on it. And of course, each individual thing is individually articulated. And it sits really nice on you as well. Oh, it may help if I turn her around, huh? Thank you, Denise. All right, so we have Vicky in at 10. It's a very interesting piece. Thank you, Vanessa. All right, so we are at $10 going once. All right, we are at $10 going twice. Or as Mama says it, twice. Hey, Supermom. All right, $10 going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Vicky for $10. I think. Yep. Thank you, Sandy. I learned from the best. I learned from my bougie bear.
He did. He did.
All right, so that was to Vicky. All right. These, you guys, I absolutely love these because they remind me of those Christmas cookies with like the jelly in the center of them, or it's like a weird red whatever in the middle. But these, we are starting at $10 for these. And these are Swarovski crystal earrings. April's a beast when you go thrifting with her because she's like a woman on a mission.
Oh yeah, that pair, you guys, they are beautiful.
I think that's what they're called, Vicky. It's like a jam in the center of like butter cookies, but that's what these remind me of.
Yes, like raspberry filling. Or strawberry. They are really, really pretty.
All right, we got Vicky in at 10. And you guys, these are gold tone clip-ons. They are Swarovski. I don't know if I can get it to where you can see it. But down there, right there is the swan. All right, we got Julian at 11. And I think these are about an inch. Yeah, they're an inch.
See, Casey didn't even need me tonight.
I needed you for moral support.
I love clip-on earrings too, Julie. I do too.
Dwayne, bye. All right, so we have Julian at 11. So we are going once at 11. We are going twice at 11. Absolutely, these are very Christmassy. All right, we are going 3 times at 11. All right, and we are sold to Julie for 11. Thank you, Julie. All right. Those would be really pretty to clip on a scarf to hold a scarf together. All right. This next ring, we're going to start it at $3.
But yeah, Julie, when you get those, you're gonna love them. They're so pretty.
All right, you guys, this is an Avon ring. It is a size 7.5. It is gold toned, and it does have the CZs, and it's very, very sparkly. I think, yeah, it's a 7.5. All right, and then on the back, I don't know if you can see it, but on the back it does have the Avon mark here. All right, we got Vicky in at 3. Thank you, Vicky. This is a really pretty ring. And it is not missing any of the stones. There is no wear on it either. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. I think this was a piece that my Aunt Irene gave me. Because she loves Avon.
Yes, it is. Because we always collected Avon. In fact, I sold Avon. I remember once upon a time, and I got a lot of. I never made anything. I always
didn't you used to sell Mary Kay as well?
no, just
Or did you
Avon.
used to buy Mary Kay?
I used to buy Mary Kay, but Avon, I would really just use what I earned to put back into it because I love the jewelry.
I wish I could find all of those perfume bottles. All right. Vicky is the only one that has bid on this, so we will go ahead and call it for Vicky for $3. Thank you, Vicky.
Dwayne, I couldn't even see me selling Avon now. First of all, I wouldn't be able to drive to the correct place, and I'd be taking the wrong orders to the wrong people.
All right, you guys, so we are going to come back to the two pieces that did not sell. Yeah, it's just the two. All right, so where is it at? Okay, so here we do have the carved Bakelite. It is 2.5 inches in width, the opening here. The overall is right at 4 inches. We're starting this one at 10. And it is 2 inches thick, the Bakelite is. This has been tested. I've tested it here at home, and April and I have tested it as well at her house. So again, the starting bid for this is $10. I forget who it was in the jewelry community that was really big into Bakelite and stuff. I think it was Anita.
Hetty said 10.
All right, we've got Hetty in at 10. Thank you, Hetty. All right, we got April in at 11. April, I told them when I introduced this first, I said, this is the one that April wanted to fight me over. All right, enjoy, Dwayne. I'll be by after the auction. All right, Hetty is in at 12. I really liked this piece because it reminded me of bamboo, the way it's carved.
You got Vicky in at 14.
Thank you, Vicky.
Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah.
Oh,
April is in at 15.
Oh gosh, April's gonna be scratching some eyes out.
Yeah, Myra, I've got the semi-chrome and stuff. Oh, Dwayne, you lost me at curry. And I don't like sweet potatoes. So I'll just come to your house and have anorexia. All right, Hetty is in at 16. This was the first piece of Bakelite that I found. I think I sold a couple of pieces of Bakelite in Dwayne's MSP auction.
You did, and Hetty's in at 16.
I think April sold some too, or it's listed in her store. She has a set. It's Bakelite earrings and I think a brooch and something else. April, is it Bakelite or was it thermoset? Yeah, April's got a lot of beautiful stuff in her stores. All right, so Hetty is in at 16. We're going to go ahead and start calling it. We're at 16 going once. 16 going twice. 16 going 3 times. This is fair warning. All right, we are sold to Hetty. Thank you, Hetty.
Thank you.
And I believe I still have your information, Hetty, but if not, if I don't have it in Pirate Ship, I'll send you a message on Facebook. Hi, Eli family. All right, that one, where were we at? Okay, that one went for 16 to Hetty. All right. Now, this next one, you guys, was the other one that did not sell in the beginning. We're going to start it at $4. We do have a Trifari, not a crown Trifari, as I stated in the beginning, so I apologize for that. You guys, it is just regular Trifari. It is a gold tone bar brooch, and as you can see, it does have the geometric dangles here in the bottom. It's a really, really neat piece because this is the only one that I've ever seen like this before. It does have the rollover clasp here. And then in the center is the cartouche for the Trifari brand.
Vicky's at 5.
Thank you, Vicky. Girl, you're going to have a killer jar, ain't you? I just thought it's really pretty because I love black and gold together. It's also the my school colors from the high school that I graduated from. Black and gold was our colors.
So when Vicky gets ready to do the to tell what's going to come up in our auction, she'll drop this link and say, all of that's in the jewelry jar. Yes, Eli, how is your foot?
But again, I don't see any finish wear on this at all, you guys, even on the back of the dangles. All right, give it a few more seconds, and if no other bids, then we will go ahead and call it for Vicky for 5. Blue and gold would be really pretty as well, Denise. And then I think of green and gold, but that reminds me of what is it called? The Shamrock holiday. St. Patrick's Day. Lord have mercy. All right, so no one else bid, so we will go ahead and call that for Vicky. Thank you very much, Vicky. All right. What else? All right, and then the last piece for today, you guys, we're going to start this one at $2. And this is the last piece for the evening. We have an abalone inlay bangle with the peacock feathers. I'm pretty sure those are just painted peacock feathers, but still beautiful abalone inlays. And I believe this is made out of brass. It does have that. It has that brassy smell. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
That must not go on your wrist because you've always loved. Oh, because you guys, he
I love
loves
peacocks.
peacocks.
This one is about 2.5 inches in width. All right, we got Hetty in at 2, Julie in at 3.
Usually, if we're in the same room, I modeled the bracelets.
I think I got this one from Going on Grumpy. I think I bought this from one of her auctions. It's been a while ago. I've had this one sitting in my drawer because I wasn't going to sell it. I was going to keep it, but I literally have no way to wear it. All right, we got Vicky in at 5. That's going to be my next tattoo when I get the money to do one. I want a peacock on my right thigh.
And just for my new families, what I call everybody comes in the mornings and are new to Norgasar, and that has helped me get to the 1,000. You don't usually see my son. He does Porch Church after mine ends. So he's going to have to start getting up a little bit earlier so he can be on mine too. So you guys can get to know him as well.
Anna Mora, Lord have mercy. I didn't think about that. Pulling my headscarf through the hole and then binding the knot around here so this would sit against my head. I didn't think about that. So now y'all have something else to wear this. If you wear headscarves, you don't have to wear this as a bracelet. You can have it as a scarf cup. That's nice.
Leticia, you mean Porch Church? Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow we're doing a fellowship type service. It's going to be The Joy of the Lord is my strength. We're going to be doing some singing, stuff like that. And if that's going to be at 11 a.m.
We are going to do some singing.
Yes, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. 8:30 a.m. in the morning, Mom is going to be doing Crazy Hat Day. All right, so we have Vicky in at 7 and still holding it at 7. So I'm going to go ahead and start calling it, you guys. We are at $7 going once. All right, $7 going twice.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Leticia, it's not going to be on any specific chapter in the Bible. We're going to have, we're going to be talking about different things, probably several different Bible verses. But when we pick up again Monday and do an actual Bible study, we're going to be continuing reading Enoch. I think we got halfway done with Enoch the other day. Well, we are glad to have you, Delusion Dispeller. I forget your name is Laura Beth. That's right. This is the first auction we've had on this channel. All right, so we are sold to Vicky Porter for $7. Thank you so very much, Vicky. That is the last item of the night, you guys. Thank you to everyone who was here, who kept our spirits up, who entertained us. Thank you to everyone who bid, you guys. This went a really long way. And if you give me just a second, I will tell you what we raised for this evening. That was 7 to Vicky. So tonight we raised $220. That is amazing, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And you know what? I haven't even set up tomorrow. So whenever. Hey there, Food Forest.
I guess I could go ahead
Hello.
and put my cam up here so they can see me.
Yes, you guys, this is my wonderful son that I had his camera for over a month. It feels like, yeah, it has been a month that I had his camera. So he started being a recluse. And I was really worried that he wasn't going to go back on cam.
Laura Beth, the money goes to our outreach program. It goes to us buying Bibles, us shipping out stuff, us shipping God jars, stuff like that. And so if anybody in here, if you need a Bible, let us know.
No charge. We never
We
charge
do not
for the
charge for
shipping.
Bibles or anything like that.
No.
So I'm going to say this. If you guys bid tonight, or if you won in the auction at outlook.com, send an email to me at porchchurchnetwork@outlook.com if I don't already have your information. If I have you on Facebook, then I'll go ahead, and just send you a message on there and get your information. But the invoices will come from the Porch Church Network. And if you know of anybody that needs a Bible, send me their information to the Porch Church Network at outlook.com, and we will send them a Bible on behalf of you and the Porch Church Network. All right, you guys, so I have kept you all for 2 hours, and I am so sorry that y'all are zoomed in so much on my chunky face.
But thank you guys. Thank you all that were behind the scenes, throwing the links out, watching the feed for any, people, any trolls that shouldn't be out there. Shamrock, thank you, my Dixie Pixie chick that kept throwing the link out there. And thank you to Derek NASCAR Man 3345. Is that it? For Troll Patrol. What did I say? Troll Patrol. So everybody tonight coming together, the new ones, and seeing old faces and friends. It touched my heart. It's, oh my gosh, it was like watching Casey's auctions with April all over again. It was really good to see you guys.
So you guys, we love you all very, very much.
He said your chunky face is healthy. Forrest.
Yeah, because I used to be really, really skinny, you guys, to the point that I was emaciated. So I look back on some of my skinnier pictures, and I do want to be skinny again, but not that skinny because I look like death. So I'm kind of in that weird, uncomfortable in between place. So it's something that I've got to work on. But you guys, I love you all so very much. We will see you all tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. If you cannot make it, then you know that you can always go and watch the replay. Again, thank you for everyone for being here. I am going to go fix me something to eat. So we love you guys, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Much love. See you guys in the morning. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.